Welcome back to the D2R Loot Goblin, just in time for Season 15 and the new ladder. Been working a little bit in the background on the site. Took a little break there for a little bit, but we've got our new ladder coming up, and I'm excited to announce a new partnership with the subreddit Diablo 2 Resurrected. It's been a wonderful community. They've helped me a lot. Just sourcing information, figuring out where I can improve the site, any little things that I need tweaked. It's a really nice community. They're very welcoming, and we've got a post out here. We just announced the actual partnership. That's what this is. If you're interested, you can go check out the post on the sub. For ladder season 15, it's starting tomorrow. I've got everything updated on the site. We've made the updates to the runewords and all the unique items. This is actually pretty unique to Diablo. They don't really update and change items very often. Um, Thankfully, it's pretty easy for me to get updated into the site. So what I'll do is I'll give you a quick show of what these new updated items look like. So Bloodletter. So we have a non-ladder version, and then we have the ladder only version. And I'm trying to make it very obvious it's the ladder only. We have it up here, and we also have the tag down here. And here's that new affix or attribute to the boots, the 20% faster run walk. So this is going to be a cool little early game item. Could be useful. Run around with that barb a little bit faster, get some skills, some whirlwind. Might actually be fun to use there early game. So the other things that we got finished just in time for season 15, the item value checkers, the item valuation. We added all the gear finally. So we have circlets, we have our gloves, crafted gloves, and boots. You might ask why certain crafted versions are there and others aren't. When it comes to value in the game, certain items, it almost doesn't matter. There's not much value to them. So boots, the focus is on your rare boots with your tri-res. Your gloves, you're looking for those, the bows on skill gloves, and that applies to the caster ones or the crafted as well. And then circlets was actually interesting because they score very similar to how amulets score. It's driven by the plus to all skills. So if you get a sorceress amulet with +2 to skills, you're going to be looking for faster cast rate and other attributes that are helpful to that, and that's what boosts the score. What has been added since we've the last video is I have quick links to everything within that section. So when you're in the quick value checker, I added an affix explorer, so you can come here and just scan all the affixes for everything, quick sorts, and then you can always quick link back to the guide. And obviously, if you come to the guide when you're looking at rings or something, you might want to quickly be able to go back to where you were. When you go to a guide, you can always get back to the screen you were on. So this quick guide or quick link is in every different section. So if we go to the runes section, you're going to see we have runes. You can go to bases, rune words, upgrade calc, and then, like I said, to the guide. This is a good segue here. So with Runeword bases, the other thing that we have added to the site is on your first run through, it's really important to understand that even if an item may be able to, in the end game, roll more sockets, that doesn't mean if it drops in normal, it's going to have enough sockets for spirit. If this is a new idea for you and you don't understand how that works, you can come in here to the guide to Runeword bases and read the Spirit in a Broadsword. And it explains what I'm going to go through and show you right now. This is the other thing that we just added. I keep saying we, it's me. All right, so let me get to Runeword bases. Oh, let me use the quick navigation. I'm still not used to it being there. So if we go to bases, and let's say we want a broadsword. So broadsword's one of those items that can drop in normal. But the only problem is, when you're in here, when it drops in normal, and your level is 25 or below, or you're in an area that is 25 or below, it's only going to get 3 sockets. So if you use your Larzik at the end of normal, you're only going to get 3 sockets. You're going to waste your Larzik quest. So I added, where can I find this? We don't want to know where we can find this. We want to know where we can find this, the 4 socket. So I level 26. So the other thing that I added to the game, or to the app here, when I click that, we're going to go to the area levels, which is part of the tools section. And what it does is it pre-sorts to the areas that have a level that will drop a 4-socket broadsword. So you're not going to start being able to see a 4-socket broadsword until the Outer Steppes, Plains of Despair, Ariat Plateau. And this is in order by the level in normal. What's weird is, actually, let me show you. I'll unsort everything. And I'm just going to refresh this page so that it's not sorted. What you'll notice is most of it goes in order, but every once in a while you'll have an area that's progressively in the storyline lower that really jumps up. Oh, the cow level. It jumps to 28. What I thought was pretty cool is once you go from the end of Nightmare, so if we go all the way down here, 66, we jump from 66 to 67. It's a nice little progression through the game to move you along. But every once in a while you have some areas that are a little higher rated, like here, the pit, it's 85, whereas the next area in the storyline would be Tower, and it's lower level. So that happens throughout the game. So when you come in here from the Runeword bases, Rune bases. Oh, hit the wrong thing. Bases, broadsword. And if we come in here from here, sometimes the order isn't going to be in the order that you experience the area in the game. It's in order by the level. So something might look out of order. That's all. Other than that, that's everything that's new to the site in preparation for Ladder Season 15. Patch notes are in, and I hope everyone has a lot of fun tomorrow night at the start of the new ladder, and good luck and happy drops.